Honestly, I was trying kind of not to talk about it. I don't know if you guys have seen the details, but it is just, sorry, like D4VD.
Can you shut the fuck up?
Hey, what's up guys? So for this video, I'm going to be talking about the streamer that goes by the name Pokimane. This streamer has nearly 10 million followers on Twitch, and it's because she's attractive. If she wasn't attractive, she'd be sitting on the sidewalk snorting crack outside of a subway. I don't know how the hell she managed to gain a successful career despite being unentertaining. But somehow she's gained a large following because her fanbase believes they have a chance to be in a relationship with her, which will never happen. I don't know why the simps believe they have a chance with this arsewipe. Anyway, I'm going to be discussing why I don't like her. I mean, there's plenty of reasons, but the two key reasons why I don't like her, the first being her whole minor Midnight Mini Cookies scam that happened a couple years ago, and her response to that. Plus, I'm very glad to say that the minor Midnight Mini Cookies shit completely died, because nobody wants them, thank goodness. Second reason is that she made the whole David murdering Celeste situation about herself, which I will get into later. Anyway, so Minor Midnight Mini Cookies was made in November of 2023, I believe. Pokimane was a part of that shit. The cookies itself costed $28, which is just expensive for no reason, especially when you compare it to Totesi's Midnight Mini Cookies, which is $9 for one bag of Totesi's Midnight Mini Cookies, whereas Minor is $28 for a pack of 4. Mini nitpick, and that is, I prefer the packaging of Totesi's Midnight Mini Cookies more over Minor Midnight Mini Cookies. It just looks nicer. Anyway, people complained about Minor Midnight Mini Cookies being way too overpriced, which is a valid complaint because the cookies are $28 for a pack of 4. How did Pokimane respond to all of these valid complaints on stream? Well, she said this.
When people are like, oh my god, $28 for cookies? It's 4 bags. That's $7 a bag. I know math is hard. Like, if you're a broke boy, just say so.
Anyway. Can you shut the fuck up?
Yep, this twat decides to call you a brokey because you don't want to buy her overpriced shit cookies. I mean, the cookies themselves don't even look good. It looks like a worse version of Oreo cookies. On top of that, I don't think you would be full if you ate a full bag of Minor Midnight Mini Cookies, so this product was clearly a cash grab right from the get-go. Luckily, Pokimane got her sense of karma after she called her audience broke, because Minor Midnight Mini Cookies is no longer operational because nobody wants it, thank goodness. Minor Snacks, the cookie brand launched by streamer Pokimane in 2023, has ceased operations following low sales and intense online backlash regarding pricing. Pokimane confirmed she stepped away from the company, acknowledging that being a creator is very different from being a business owner. Closure. The company became inactive with its website going down, leading to speculation that it quietly shut down in late 2025, early 2026. Reasons for failure: the Midnight Mini Cookies received immediate criticism for their high cost, initially priced at $28 for a 4-pack. Controversy. The brand was accused of being a cash grab and faced controversy over accusations of rebranding existing products. Founder departure. Pokimane stated she stepped away from the company to focus on other ventures and allowed it to wind down. The brand has not been active and products have been out of stock for months. Thank fuck it died, because it looked like a worse version of an Oreos cookie, and it was a rip-off of Totesi's Midnight Mini Cookies. So I'm glad Pokimane got her sense of karma after she decided to say her audience is broke for not wanting to buy her overpriced cookies. If you bought that cookie expecting to be satisfied with the purchase, well, you got ripped off. Your audience won't appreciate the fact that you're trying to squeeze money from them. It's Pokimane's own fault that the minor Midnight Money cookies died. Knowing Pokilane, she definitely threw her co-workers under the bus because this girl is allergic to accountability and she is very sensitive to criticism. The cookies themselves literally look like ashes. That's how unappetizing it looks, and I'm very glad it died because, yeah, this was just a cash grab from Pokilane to begin with. Alright, second reason why I don't like Pokimane, and this reason inspired me to make this video, and that is, she gave her thoughts on the whole David murdering Celeste situation. However, Pokimane decided to make it about herself. It was so annoying to listen to, but yeah, here it is.
Honestly, I was trying kind of not to talk about it. I don't know if you guys have seen the details, but it is just, like D4VD, the artist. Even talking about it right now just makes me nervous and have like a pit in my stomach. I don't know if you guys have seen much of the details and stuff, but it's so gruesome and horrific, and I think just constantly reading those headlines was really getting to me. Like, I was getting nightmares about it, and just thinking like, this arrested murderer pedophile was someone who was in my home, who connected me with so many other people. We have so many mutuals, and it's scary that like no one suspected anything like that. And also, understandably so, people are like dissecting his videos and lyrics and all this stuff. And since he had me in one of his music videos, I was like, does that mean anything? And you know, like, just, it was really kind of getting to me. So
Alright, there's quite a bit to unpack here. So first of all, Pokimane saying she has nightmares because David entered her home and collabed with her. You can regret the collab, you can regret letting him inside of your home, however, you're not a victim of anything. Also, you saying, you know, oh, I get nightmares because David entered her home. Number one, David did not hurt you, he did not make you uncomfortable or anything like that. It's just you trying to play the victim, even though the situation, David murdering Celeste, has nothing to do with you. You're just trying to keep up this I'm an innocent uwu girl, please feel bad for me act. Because she believes people will actually feel sorry for her, however that's just not going to work. On people who aren't her simps, it will most likely work. On her simpy fanbase. Number two, stop making it about you, Pokilane. The only people who were hurt by the loss of Celeste is her family and friends, not you. Pokilane is really trying to get people to feel bad for her just because she let him into her home and she was in a music video with David before. It's fine if you want to regret being in his music video, it's fine if you want to regret associating with him to begin with, but you cannot sit here and tell me, or anybody, you're a victim because you get nightmares associating with them. That just makes no sense. So, when I saw this, I tweeted out, this fuckhead doesn't learn to stop acting like she's the main character in anything. It's infuriating to listen to, which is true. There are other examples, however, I don't remember most of them, but this is definitely one of those times Pokilane decided to. She wants every single situation she knows about to be all about her because she has main character syndrome. Pokilane never mentions in the clip that I showed you, she was never touched inappropriately by David. She never made inappropriate comments about her appearance and body to her face whatsoever. She never mentions that. Pokilane never mentions that David tried touching her inappropriately. She never explains any bad experience she's had with David whatsoever, so there's absolutely no reason why you should feel bad for this wanker to begin with. This wanker is just trying to get people to feel bad for her just because she expects people to send her sympathy. That's what this loser wants. Why else would she decide it would be a great idea to reveal her quote-unquote bad experience with David when in reality there is no bad experience she had with David, and if there is, which I doubt there is, why did she not reveal it in this clip? Nobody would be clowning on this retard if she actually revealed her bad experience with David, but because she didn't reveal any bad experiences with him, well, people are going to clown on her, including myself, because she's just making the whole David murdering Celeste situation about herself. Yeah, Pokimane is 100% pathetic. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this video. Let me know what you think about Pokimane. I despise her. She's annoying to listen to. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Take care.